What do you call a one-legged hippo? A hoppo. Hey folks, welcome to This Week in History, and right up front we want to go ahead and thank our patrons, Steve Stevens, Clayton Jaimez, and the Hayes family. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate the support from all of you through liking, watching, subscribing, all that good stuff. But if you want to do a little bit more and find out about the time the English hung a monkey, yep, a monkey, then you can check out our Patreon. The link's down in the description. Anywho, let's do this thing. On September 19th of 1356, an English army under Edward the Black Prince defeated the French and captured their king, King John II, as well as many other French nobles at the Battle of Poitiers. This is considered one of the more important battles in the 100 Years' War. In 1676, Jamestown was burned to the ground by the forces of Nathaniel Bacon during Bacon's Rebellion. What was Bacon's rebellion about? Well, the governor of Virginia felt that the natives could be useful, whereas Bacon's side, which included frontiersmen, indentured servants, and slaves, by the way, felt that the natives should just be wiped out. There is more to it, but that's pretty much the long and short of it. On September 20th in 1835, the 10-year-long Ragamuffin War, it was named that after the fringes many of them wore, started when rebels captured Porto Alegre, the capital of Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil. In 1870, the city of Rome was captured in the final event of the decades-long process of Italian unification, also known as the Risorgimento. It also ended the roughly 1,116-year reign of the Papal States under the Pope. On September 21st in 1745, the English army was defeated in a little over 10 minutes, by the way, by Jacobite forces at the Battle of Prestonpans. It was the first battle of the Jacobite Rising of 1745, which the Jacobites ended up losing. On September 22nd in 1499, the Swabian War between the Old Swiss Confederacy and the House of Habsburg ended with the Treaty of Basel. What's really interesting here is that this marked the end of the last war that the Swiss fought in. On September 23rd in 1122, Pope Calixtus II and Holy Roman Emperor Henry V agreed to the Concordat of Worms, ending the investiture controversy. Basically, it was decided that the Pope would pick bishops and other clergy positions, but those people had to swear an oath to the secular ruler. In 1780, British Major John Andre was captured and arrested as a spy by American soldiers. He was the head of the British Secret Service in America, pretty much the head of spying, and when his captors checked his boots, most likely they were checking for money to rob him, just being honest here, they found papers that exposed Benedict Arnold turning traitor to the British. We made a video about Arnold if you want to check that out. Andre would end up being tried as a spy and hanged. On September 24th in 1906, Theodore Roosevelt proclaimed Devil's Tower in Wyoming as the U.S.'s first national monument. On September 26th in 1066, England's Herald II defeated the invading king of Norway, Harald Hardrada, at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. 3 days later, another invading army, this one from Normandy, landed on English soil, led by some guy named William the Conqueror. And yeah, Hastings took place about 3 weeks later. And that's just gonna about do it for this week, but we'll see you back here next week. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. Be happy, be healthy, and y'all come back now, you hear?